In this video, we will look at the 4 areas narcissists use to take control of your life. But first, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please do so. To know more about the narcissist in your life, see my book, 21 Types of Narcissists. To help you deal with your anger towards a narcissist as well as healing from narcissistic abuse, see my book, Shine Again. Links are in the description below. If you'd like to support this channel, follow the PayPal link in the description. Thank you. 4 areas narcissists use to take control of your life. Narcissists have a very fragile ego that needs protection at all times. To protect themselves from their own failures and flaws, they tell themselves lies or twist the truth that things are not as they are, or that it was not their fault. In order to keep that false world stable, they need to keep control of the people around them. They need to keep control of your words and actions. If your words or actions threaten to shatter their illusion, you have to be stopped at all cost or discarded. As they build their illusionary world from young, their brains run mostly on autopilot to protect their ego. Often they don't even think about keeping control of a situation. Tell them about something that happened to you, and they automatically try and outdo you or downplay your experience if they do not outright invalidate your experience. In the moment, their ego pushes them to be the center of attention. To take and keep control of you, narcissists take over 4 key areas of your life. They do this through either fear or guilt. You may be afraid of how the narcissist will react, and as such, adjust your words or actions, or you'll be made to feel guilty for saying, doing, or wanting something. Without knowing it, narcissists have picked up manipulation tactics that are used by cult leaders, communist retraining camps, and interrogation specialists. Even if you know these tactics, it is impossible for you not to be affected by them in some way. Leaving the narcissist is the only protection against these tactics. However, while you still have contact, knowing these tactics will limit their effects on you. Behavior control. Narcissists want control over what you say and do. They want you to fear speaking out against them or questioning anything about them. They also want you to do their bidding without question. Overt narcissists often react violently when they disapprove of your actions. Covert narcissists often react passively, such as giving you the silent treatment or pulling a disappearing act. Some will go into a sobbing mode or self-harm and blame you for their actions. Others will do things for you or buy your items, then use guilt-tripping to manipulate you. Irrespective of their tactics, there's one constant: unpredictability. By being unpredictable on how they will react or on anything you do or say, they keep you on your toes. You never know in what mood they will be in, and even that does not matter as they can change moods in a split second. It will feel if you are walking on eggshells, and you may have a constant knot in your stomach. You may suffer from constant tiredness, brain fog, headaches, muscle aches, insomnia, depression, nervousness, and procrastination. Your nervous system will be in constant fight or flight mode as you anticipate a narcissist outburst. This will cause your healing system to shut down. The effects will be that you get sick easier and start to age faster. Years will be shaved off your life. Overt narcissists may attack you or threaten to attack you if you do not comply, but control is more often gained by criticizing any behaviors they do not want you to do. Things like, I don't think you are smart enough to study for that. Are you going to wear that? You're wasting your life on that career or person. Slowly they make you second guess yourself and manipulate you into doing what they want you to do. Often you will not feel comfortable doing or saying something until you have their blessing. It can be crushing when you never get their approval of anything you do, say, or want to do. They may be very insidious in slowly making you subconsciously think you need their approval by comments such as, you may, I approve of it, I am okay with it, and so on. They basically give you the impression that they give their rubber stamp on something they have no control over at all, such as you going out to see a movie or just going to the shops. They may respond with, you may see that movie. It sounds silly, because, of course you may. You are free to watch any movie you want, but subtly it imprints a message where over time your subconscious needs that approval from them, and you start to question every action you plan in anticipation on if a narcissist will approve. Narcissists will often start off by disapproving small things you will easily let go of to forgo feeling guilty or to avoid a confrontation. When it becomes the norm, they step it up a notch and take another thing away from you. Slowly they tighten the noose of control over your actions and words until you automatically will not say or do anything that will upset the narcissist. Thought control. Thought control is extremely insidious and very damaging to your mind and health. To control your thoughts, they have to brainwash you. This is often done through gaslighting. Our thoughts are influenced by what we believe and our experiences. So for the narcissist to control your thoughts, they have to make you believe a different narrative, as well as make you believe that your reality is false, and then accept the reality the narcissist gives you. Just like communist prison camps and behavior retraining centers, narcissists over and over will deny your reality and beliefs. They will tell you that your values and beliefs are wrong. They will deny the truth and what you know have happened. Over and over with conviction, they will stand by their false version of history until you accept it. Facts have no place in the world of a narcissist, as it contradicts what they want you to believe. Thus, facts will often be feverishly attacked or denied, often without providing any proof to back up their version. Rather, the narcissist will attack you, your intelligence, race, or anything about you to distract you from the fact that they have no proof to back up their claims. They may bring up some half facts or twisted truths that buckle under scrutiny and further investigation, but more often they will just claim to have overwhelming facts, and when you demand to see it, you'll be attacked and insulted from all angles in a tactic to get you to defend yourself and your honor, instead of focusing on the fact that they have no evidence to back up their claims. Narcissists often rewrite history by claiming they never said or did something. They also often claim you did something or said something. Many times they will accuse you of doing the very thing they did. The more sinister narcissist will plan ahead, hiding objects such as your car keys, just to replace the car keys in the same spot you looked over and over. Or they will place the car keys in an unlikely place to make you think you are going crazy. Their aim is for you to no longer trust your own mind, so that you rely on the sharp and correct memory of a narcissist. If you do not trust your own memory and mind, it is easy for the narcissist to control you. Anything you witness they do or that contradicts their narrative, they will claim you imagined and never happened. In the end, you will have no more fight left in you. You will just blindly accept what the narcissist tells you. If you see something that does not make sense, you will just tell yourself you are imagining things and ignore it. You'll become so scared of telling the narcissist anything that goes against what the narcissist believes for fear of being proven wrong or attacked. You may even start to believe their lies that you are ill and need treatment. Often they use this excuse to lock you up in your own home while they go out and have fun. They will also use the belief that you're mentally ill, forgetful, or have trouble thinking to get you to sign over your assets. Often they take control of your finances and even your business. You may have built a business from the ground up, but they will convince you that they know how to run it better than you. In a bid to please them and believing your mind is slipping, often from the excuse that you're overworked, you hand over control of your life, business, finances, and health to them. Information control. Noam Chomsky said that he who controls the media controls the minds of the public. It is vital for the narcissist that they control the information you are exposed to. For if you find the correct information, such as videos such as this one, you will discover their lies and their control over you will crumble. Narcissists use half-truths and twisted facts to spin their narrative. They will use a small fact, then add on lies to create a statement that seems far out, but yet is still plausible. This is one of the main tricks conspiracy theory groups and cults use. On the surface level, their arguments make sense, and you can easily be drawn in if you do not pick their arguments apart. This is one reason all communist countries as well as dictators have either destroyed the education system or their people, or force them to learn the narrative of a ruling party. Keep the people dumb and poor, and they will not rise up. This is what the narcissist does to you. They deny information you have and tell you it is wrong. They bring fake information themselves to you and are unwilling to listen to any criticism. Narcissists also change facts, misquote people, change the meaning of people's words, and add falsehoods to partial truths. They are then unwilling to allow you to question this information, often attacking your character, threatening you, or attack you physically if you dare to question anything they say. In the end, you will question anything that does not come from the narcissist, no matter how much proof people try to show you. You will doubt any ideas you have and will blindly do anything the narcissist tells you to do. The narcissist will at all costs try to keep you away from people that do not side with a narcissist, and also try to block you from gaining any information the narcissist does not approve of. They often sabotage any attempts you make in studying further or watching educational programs or programs that may highlight their controlling behavior. Emotional control. We are emotional beings. Most of the decisions we make are made with our emotions, which we later justify with logic. We seek facts and truths that back up the emotional choices we made. Many of these emotional choices are influenced by the habits that we have. In almost all instances, your emotional brain will overrule your logical brain. That's why you find yourself at 2 a.m. eating a chocolate cake when you're on a diet. You know what is right for you, but you just cannot stop yourself. Narcissists are very devious. They not only train you how to respond when you go into a certain emotional state, but they also manipulate you to go into different emotional states when they want you to react in a certain way. Thus, they get you to do exactly what they want you to do, even if you logically know it is bad for you. Say you make food for the narcissist and they give you an evil look. You ask what is wrong, and they chastise you that the food is too cold. You push back, but you do not deserve such an action from a narcissist, as the food can easily be rewarmed. The narcissist may respond with violence or screaming, anything to scare you. Every time before an outburst, they give you an evil look. Over time, you'll be conditioned to feel fear when you see that look. They can now shut you down with only one look. They can do it with a faint smile as well. The narcissist may give you a smile before they give you a compliment. They may even take you on an expensive trip in the beginning or treat you very nicely. The treats fade over time, but the smile remains. Every time you see the smile, you hope for that grand gifts and special treatment you once got, but the gifts get less and less. In the end, you go out of your way just to get a smile. Sometimes we will substitute the smile or evil look with a certain way they touch you or just a sound they make. The narcissist grunts and fear floods through you, or the narcissist goes, and you feel as if you won the Super Bowl. Oh, how much you would not give to the narcissist for just that kind look or kind sound. However, it is not the only way the narcissist controls your emotions. Narcissists will often tell you how you should feel or should have felt. You may tell a story and they will respond with, "That must have made you so angry or mad. Maybe it was something a coworker did at work." You respond with, "No, it was just strange of my coworker doing that." The narcissist may respond with, "I would have been furious. I would not have allowed someone to do that." Over time, you start to question if you have not allowed your coworker to get away with something, and anger starts to rise in you. In the end, the narcissist will get you to hate the people that are around you by falsely imagining their actions were worse than it actually was. The narcissist can do the opposite as well. They can invalidate anger and irritation you have. You may say that you are so angry at a coworker who ate your lunch, or a pickpocket who stole your wallet. The narcissist may say that, "Wow, you are such a vindictive and evil person for being so angry. After all, it was only a sandwich, or only a few dollars. Maybe the person who ate your sandwich or stole your wallet does not have food to eat. You should feel ashamed for being so angry towards people who have less than you." And just there, the narcissist sets you up to feel guilty for getting angry when the narcissist abuses you. For it's not the narcissist's fault that they abuse you. It was their hard upbringing. They cannot help it. You then try to make it up to the narcissist for them abusing you. And every time you think of leaving, they play on your guilt that you are the cause of their abusing you, and that you are the only one that can change them if you tried a little bit harder. And what an evil person you would be if you give up your duty to save them and help them change. With your emotions running high, you do not allow your logical brain to get its voice out. The voice that says, "Hey, they blame me for abusing me because I'm not doing enough to change them when they refuse to change," as well as, "Why would they ever change when I am a slave to them?" Thank you for watching. Please like and share this video. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please do so. To know more about the narcissist in your life, see my book, 21 Types of Narcissists. To help you deal with your anger towards a narcissist as well as healing from narcissistic abuse, see my book Shine Again. Links are in the description below. If you'd like to support this channel, follow the PayPal link in the description. Thank you.